Hi everyone and welcome to my video. My name is Morgan and I am obsessed with all things skincare, and today we're going to talk a lot about Tatcha. This brand is a Japanese beauty brand. It really has blown up as one of the most favorite skincare brands on the market right now. Within the past 2 to 3 years, it's just Tatcha. And Tatcha, of course, it's in the range of like Drunk Elephant, Fresh, Tatcha. Those are all three kind of on the same level. And I went on a Tatcha craze about 2 years ago, and I bought a lot of products that I still use. I've used some of them to completion. I've repurchased some of them, and some of them I was just like, it's not working for my skin. So today, the whole point of this video is I want to go through all the Tatcha products that I have, and I want to let you know how I liked them while using them. And I just want to point this out. I just kind of thought of this. I am not a skincare expert. I did not go to school to be a skincare expert dermatologist. So I just want to say that. Am I a skincare enthusiast, and do I look up skincare products constantly and make it a life, like it's a huge hobby of mine? Yes, that I can say. I'm a big skincare enthusiast, but I'm not a professional. So just wanted to put that out there. Do I think I know a lot about what works for me? Yes. I love testing out products and sticking with the ones that I love and sharing my feedback with you. That's what I like to do here from a different perspective. So let's start with, which one do I start with? Because they're just so popular. Let's go in the order of cleansing, and I'll try to do it like that. So one of my favorite Tatcha products of all time is the Camellia Cleansing Oil right here. I have repurchased this oil 3 times. So and you can see there's a little bit of orange on it from foundation. So they say this is a one-step cleansing oil. I wouldn't say it's one and done. I don't think you should just use this as one cleanser, because I've always found that other particles have come off my face. If you're a very light makeup wearer and you think you can get away with it, good for you. However, if you wear a lot of makeup, I don't say this 100% gets everything off. However, that does not mean it is not a good oil cleanser. I think it's fantastic. I just love this stuff. Also, what I did want to point out though that is really interesting about this product is it really does clean very, very well. And I know that because obviously I've been cleaning my face with it. And even my husband, he was very dirty one day. And of course my husband, he doesn't wear anything, right? It's Dial soap and that's it. And I'm like, no, please let me help you. And I put this product on like the dirty part of his body, and you guys, it literally took it out. Right? Like it took out the hard dirt from his body. That Dial, even like loofahs were not getting out. This stuff got it out. So that's just something to say. I don't know why I can't get all my makeup off. Don't know, especially eye makeup. I don't trust this to get it totally out. But this stuff works. It comes in a pumper like this. Also, what I love about this product is sometimes in the morning, if I do want to cleanse and I don't have prior makeup on from before, I'll just use this in the morning for like a good hydrator cleanse and then rinse it off with water. And I've just been repurchasing this ever since, and I just think this is a great oil cleanser. And it also gives back to your face. You're not stripping your face. It does give you some moisture. So if you do want to use it on your own, however, I do like to follow up with a other cleanser while I'm in the shower. Leading me to the deep cleanse. Now this is empty. I've used it to completion, sorry. This is how it comes out in something like this. Not too long after I had it, the whole emblem, the whole Tatcha like seal fell off. Don't know what happened there. It's a clarifying Japanese loofah fruit extract for normal to oily skin. So I use this in the shower on my Clarisonic. Words I can describe this cleanser as: hydrating, hydrating, hydrating. So by the time you use this to remove your makeup and then use this with a Clarisonic or just your hands, your skin is not dried out, okay? Let me tell you. So if you are a dried skin gal, this duo for removing your makeup, I'm telling you guys, you're going to be heavily moisturized. Let me say this. I am combination skin. I'm a little bit in the middle, all right? My skin gets drier in the winter, but you know, obviously oily in the summer. These two together clogged my pores to a degree. So I do want to just point that out. If you're a bit of an oily gal, I don't know if these two together will work out for you in your best interest just because of how hydrating it is. This does have some exfoliating particles in it, which I thought would help. It kind of exfoliates your face, but kind of gives back your face so it doesn't strip your skin. It is just a great, gentle hydrating. I don't recommend for oily skin girls though. Next, leading me to the next product, which is like a cult favorite of Tatcha, is the Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. This stuff people just are obsessed with. Even my mother loves this stuff. It is a light exfoliator, comes out in a powder form. What I like about Tatcha is, so it comes out in something like this. You push that up and then the powder comes just pouring out of this. You get a lot of foam from this product. They say it is a light exfoliator. However, I found, for me, it might not be the same for everybody else. This is just my experience with the Tatcha brand. If I use this every day, it for some reason irritates my skin and I do get breakouts. So I did just want to point that out, that for some reason I am a little prone to breakouts with the Tatcha brand. I don't know why, but I have certainly stuck with all of the products to completion, and it still just didn't sit well with my skin. I was heavily broken out throughout the entire time. So that doesn't go to say that I don't use this at other parts of my body though. I do avoid my face unless I'm in the mood for a good Tatcha. You know, I do watch Yoli Glow and I do watch a lot of people who love Tatcha, so I just give myself a full Tatcha facial and I still get broken out. But with this, I do like to use it all here on my décolleté to get a smoothing effect, an exfoliation effect. I do use it on other parts of my body, which I do like. It does a good job at exfoliating. However, this product just seems to strip my skin for some reason. Don't know why. I've used a lot of it too. To try to see if, you know, it was just me or like, can I get adjusted to this? I just never got adjusted to it. Anyway, on to the next. Now we're gonna move in, after cleansing, you move into moisturizer. So let's start with moisturizers. My go-to moisturizer from Tatcha, the one I recommend the most, is the Tatcha Water Gel. Now it comes in a cream jar format, kind of like this, but it's green. I mean, this moisturizer is a very nice moisturizer. I really enjoyed it. I really did. It didn't clog me. It made my skin pretty glowy and hydrated. And out of all of the Tatcha moisturizers that I have tried, this one I have been most impressed with. And I know this one gets a lot of good reviews too, along with the water cream. My mother has the water cream and really, really, really likes it. It's a fantastic moisturizer. The one that I have comes out in like a little spigot like this. Empty, it's empty. I used a lot of my Tatcha products to completion, and I found when I used this product at night and during the day, my skin just seemed very balanced and moisturized and glowy, and that is why I like this cream the most. It's, I don't know, the water moisturizing line is really great in Tatcha. I think you would really enjoy it. Now, next moisturizer that I used is the Silk Cream, okay? So when I was using the whole Tatcha line, again, empty. I mean, I could show you. It's empty, like empty. Like, I've used them. So I used the Silk Cream. Now, I've had these for a while too, so I kept the packaging because I knew I would eventually do a video on Tatcha. The Silk Cream I used is a night cream, and then this in the day. This cream, it just didn't deliver what I wanted it to deliver. They say it's made with silk extract and it makes your skin super, super soft, right? That's what they say about the Silk Cream. it didn't do that for me. Like, it made my skin soft and nice, but it didn't take it to like another level that a $120 cream should. Do I think it made my skin the softest of all time? No, I don't. There's other products that have made my skin softer. I didn't notice anything about my skin when I was using it. It was $120. That's luxury, baby. Like that, you're getting into that high-end luxury brand. So at that point, if you're spending $120 on a cream, I personally did not have that much luck with this. Again, as I said before, I was completely clogged this entire time. And when I tried to unclog my pores, it stripped my skin. So I had a really hard time balancing my skin with this brand. I just did. I don't really, if you have $120 and you want to invest in a different luxury moisturizer, if you're looking into this, look hard and look deep, because I don't think this product is worth $120. I think there's other products that have made my skin softer and more moisturized, and not clogged. So that's just, I don't want to be harsh, but I have to be honest. The cream didn't do it for me. If you're torn between the water cream and the silk cream, obviously there's a big price difference. I recommend the water gel or the water cream over the silk cream. So just an idea. This is even a little cheaper. If you're torn between the two, that's my opinion. Don't think this cream did anything that great for my skin. If anything, it was clogged for $120. So moving on to the next product by Tatcha, let's go with the Violet Sea Radiance Mask. Love this stuff. So it is just, I do love this mask a lot, I have to say. This retails for $68, and it is a mask that you can use for hydration and brightening. And I just love this stuff. I'm gonna open it up for you. You twist it off, and like, this is what it looks like inside. It does not dry down on your face, and it doesn't get hard. It just sits on your face, and then you rinse it off, and your skin is dewy, plump, bright, hydrated, even. Like, this is a really nice mask. So if you're looking for like a good brightening, hydrating mask that you want to put a couple bucks into, I do recommend this mask. This is a very, very nice mask. I'm trying to preserve it because I do like it a lot, especially obviously in the winter for dry skins. Any of the Tatcha products, if you're a dried skin gal, you should really, gal or boy, you should definitely look into this whole line because it is very hydrating, sometimes too hydrating. This, if you want a good brightening mask, you want to drop a couple dollars onto it, get this. I definitely really, really enjoy what this does to my skin. The day after using this, my skin just looks a little brighter and a little more even and plumper. And I've noticed this a couple times after using this mask the day before. I'll look in the mirror the next day, not even really thinking about it, and I'm like, wow, my skin looks really nice today. Oh yeah, I used the Violet Sea Radiance mask by Tatcha the night before. Love this mask. It's great. It's pretty. It's got a pretty purple color. It's just an all-around great mask to use if you want brightening and plumping and hydration. Definitely recommend this one. Next is the very popular Luminous Dewy Skin Mist by Tatcha. So I've used it to about here. What I want to say about this mist is it sprays. It's got like a really good sprayer. So like if you like, I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to spray it on myself, but like, I don't know if I have enough. It just like sprays so evenly on your skin. And when you're looking into a mist, you want something that's going to give you a good application. You don't want a mist that's going to like be really like strong and like squirt in one part of your face. Like, you want something that's going to, spray evenly so you can get your whole face, right, without using a bunch of product, right? This has a very good spraying application. Now, I have heard that this does apply more like a serum. This mist is like a misting serum, just an FYI. So if you don't want to use this as a mister, try using it as a serum too. You can use it both ways. Now, Luminous Dewy Skin Mist definitely hydrates your face, right? So again, if you're an oily skin gal, girl, or boy, I don't recommend this if you have oily skin. I don't. right? It can clog your pores. It has the potential to clog your pores. It is so, and you know, look at, like, my skin is glowing and shiny and beautiful, and like, you know, look what this product did to my face. If you want that dewy glow, I definitely recommend this. But be forewarned, it's very hydrating and pore clogging if not used on the right skin type. For me, again, used it to the bottom. Skin was clogged. Somebody said, what are you using for a skin mist? Because I started switching things up after a while. I go, oh, the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. They're like, ugh, don't use that. That could be pore clogging. And this is the only mist I own that really does something for my skin. Like, they all do something for my skin, but this one has an effect. Like, again, this is like you could use this as a serum. So, do I use this a lot? Do I reach for this a lot? No, I don't. Again, if you're a dry skin person, I think you would love this stuff. If you're oily, I really don't recommend it. I think it's gonna make you more oily, and it's gonna be pore clogging, and it's just not good for oily skin people, unless your skin likes it. Again, your skin may like it, and you might like what it looks like. I see a lot of people using this for makeup application where they spray it on a sponge or spray. This stuff is so expensive. I don't know how people are doing that. I wouldn't just use that. I mean, if you're gonna use, obviously, or the MAC Prep and Prime, if you wanna spray it on a sponge. This is so expensive to spray on a sponge. I don't really recommend it. I don't think the average person should be doing that. If you have the money, go for it. If you like it, great, good for you. For skincare purposes though, it's definitely effective. It does what it says it's gonna do. It does make your skin very dewy and bright and shiny. Could be pore clogging, just FYI. The large version of this, I do want to say, is well, this is a large version of it. This is retails for $48. I think that's expensive for a skin mist, right? $48 is expensive, but I think this skin mist is worth the $48 just because it is kind of like a serum. It does heavily hydrate your face. It does a little more than your average mist, like, you know, MAC Prep and Prime versus something like this. This is gonna give a little more skin food, if you will. Just gives back to your skin a little better than something basic like this. This isn't basic. I love this. This is like my 4th bottle. She ain't basic, but this definitely works for your skin. So on it looks like my final Tatcha product, my final and latest Tatcha product. It is the Tatcha Gold Camilla Beauty Oil, and you can see it has little gold flakes at the bottom, which makes it even like cooler. I have used this a total of 3 times, so I don't have much to say about it. However, the 3 times that I've used it, my skin feels like really nice. Like, I have no breakouts. This is a really nice oil, I do have to say. If you're looking for a nice, now again, I've only used it 3 times. Have I noticed a dramatic breakout? No. Do I think it clogs my pores so far? No. I mean, like, I wake up pretty plump and nice. Like, this is a really pretty pot. You know what? And I don't know if it's like, obviously it's good. You know, I love the Camilla cleansing oil, and they came out with a Camilla beauty oil. So whatever they do with this Camilla line, you know, pretty much my skin loves it. The back says, apply a few drops anywhere on the face, décolletage, body, or hair for deeply nourishing hydration. Love this stuff so far. I do recommend it. I'll do a separate video on this in time because I just don't have a lot to say about it. I think it's very beautiful. One thing I absolutely adore about Tatcha is they just have the most beautiful packaging on the market, even nicer than other luxury, higher end luxury brands. I mean, look at this packaging. It's shiny, it's sturdy, there's gold flakes. I mean, the silk cream is just so beautiful with the gold spatula. I mean, leave it to Tatcha. They make a beautiful product. If you like the look of skincare products just sitting on your vanity, Tatcha is it, baby. Like, they have very, 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 very beautiful, sturdy, luxurious packaging. So one of my favorite things about the Tatcha brand. My favorite Tatcha products would have to be, I'm not gonna include this one because I don't have enough experience with it. My 2 favorite Tatcha products are obviously the Camilla Cleansing Oil, I adore this, and the Violet Sea Radiance Masks are the 2 products that I either have repurchased or will repurchase. I will repurchase these products The other products, I don't plan on repurchasing any of them really. The only one I will consider ever repurchasing that I do think about is the water gel or the water cream. I may or may not repurchase that in the future. These are the two definites. The other products that I had shown in this video probably won't repurchase again. Didn't work for me, but that doesn't mean to say that it wouldn't work for you. You know, everybody, this brand is very popular for a reason, so please don't take my advice and say, you know, Morgan didn't like it, so we might not like it. Try it out, get a sample, why not? For me, it was a little pore clogging. I don't think the Silk Cream is worth $120. That's from my experience. I used it to completion. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging in. I know this is a bit of a longer video. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button. Please comment. Please let me know what you think of Tatcha. Did you like Tatcha? Did it work for you? Was it skin changing, life changing for you? Because if it was, that's fantastic. I love when people have products that change your skin for the better and like it worked for them, and that's great. I applaud you. Skincare is hard to maintain and stay with it, and finding products that really work for your skin during all cycles of the month and year and seasons. If you can get that balance, girl, you are ahead of the game. Everybody, have a nice day. Thank you for tuning in, and I love you. Bye.